You're not perfect. I mean, you may be perfect, but no one is. We all have things about ourselves that we need to work on. If you want to improve your life and become a better person, then here are some tips on how you can do just that. Learn to believe in yourself. If you want to improve yourself, it is important that you believe in yourself. This means believing in your ability to achieve goals and be successful. It also means believing in your ability to learn new things, as well as being a good person, friend, or parent. Believing in oneself can help us overcome any obstacle that might come our way. If we don't have faith, then nothing will work out for us. The first thing you need to do is set goals. Setting a goal will give your life direction, purpose, and meaning. It can also help you achieve success in whatever area of life it is that you want to improve upon, whether it be career, relationships, or health. The key here is not only setting measurable goals, but also making sure those are time-bound so that progress can be measured by the completion date, rather than just by when they're written down on paper, or even just spoken about. Speak up to your boss. Being honest with your boss is the best way to improve yourself and give you a chance of getting what you want out of life. If there's something that needs to be done, speak up. Be prepared for it not to go well at first, but don't let that stop you from speaking up anyways. You might get rejected by your boss. This doesn't mean that they don't care about what happens in their business or even just in general. It just means that they're not ready yet for whatever changes may come about as a result of what happened today or tomorrow morning when everyone else arrives at work, after having spent their weekend away from home enjoying themselves, instead spending quality time together doing activities, like going out dancing every night or watching movies together every Saturday afternoon before heading off into town where everything is cheaper than back home where everything costs twice as much money due mainly because some people still think being poor means having little money left over after paying bills every month, so therefore, anything purchased must come straight from savings earned during previous month's paychecks rather than using credit cards, which tends only offer interest rates far exceeding inflationary increases. Stop feeding lies to the world. The first step in improving yourself is to stop feeding lies to the world. If you want something, then go get it. You don't have to wait for someone else's permission or approval. Be honest with yourself about what you want and be willing to put in the hard work needed to achieve your goals. Be sure that when you're talking about yourself on social media, your posts are positive rather than negative, or at least neutral. When others see these posts, they'll believe that if someone is posting pictures of themselves looking fat or unhappy all day long, then surely this person must be miserable inside as well. This can lead people down a path where they think their lives aren't worth living unless they get everything right now instead of working towards something bigger than themselves over time. You can do big things with an open mind and by being honest with yourself. To improve yourself, you need to be honest with yourself. If you don't like something about yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't try to make excuses for why it should be different. Just accept who you are and move on. If there is something that needs changing or improving in your life and relationships, or if there isn't, then get help from others as well as yourself. This can mean going through therapy or taking classes at school. Whatever works best for you will give results faster than any other method. I think we all have these things in us, but sometimes it takes someone else to bring it out. I know that I am better than I was a few years ago, but that doesn't mean I won't ever make mistakes or lose sight of my goals again. I hope these tips help you become a better person too.